Hey everyone, today I'm testing the Seaoura 100-watt submersible aquarium heater in my 20-gallon freshwater setup. Seaoura sent this to me for review, but as always I'll be sharing my honest experience. First, inside the box is your manual. Here's your external LED temperature controller with dual display. Here's your main unit, Seaoura 100-watt submersible heater, and it's approximately 10.4 inches long. It also features two suction pads for mounting the heater. Here's your temperature probe with suction cup. The overall build feels sturdy, and it's actually the first aquarium heater I've used that comes with a protective outer shell. What I appreciate is that the shell is made from high temperature resistant ABS plastic, which adds a layer of impact protection, especially useful during routine tank maintenance when bumps can happen. At the back of the main controller, they also added a brief instruction how to operate your heater. Let's go ahead and put it in the tank and test the heater. I decided to install it at the back horizontally instead of vertical because my tank is not that tall, and I don't want the alarm to be triggered every time the water is low. The suction is surprisingly firm. You barely need to apply pressure for it to lock securely onto the glass. Now let's go ahead and plug in the heater and let's see how it works. So, first impression, the screen is bright and easy to read. It shows two key things: the current water temperature on the top, and the bottom is the set temperature. If your current temperature turns red, that means it's currently heating, and when it turns white, it has reached the set temperature. So in the controller, you can also toggle between Fahrenheit and Celsius depending on your preference. To set the temperature, just simply press the minus and plus button. So currently my set value temperature is set to high, so I have to lower it down to 76 or 77. This is my favorite feature on the Seaoura heater, the built-in alarm system. If the water temperature gets too high or too low, the controller triggers a loud alarm and flashes the screen to alert you. If the temperature probe is exposed to air, like during a water change, it sounds off immediately. And if the main heater is out of the water, it also shuts down and activates the alarm to prevent overheating or damage. You can also turn on or turn off the alarm. Just hold the high-low button for about 3 seconds until the screen flashes. Use the plus-minus buttons to toggle between on and off. To set the low temperature alarm, press the high-low twice and use plus-minus button to toggle on and off. You can also set your own high and low temperature limit by pressing the high-low button for 3 seconds, then press the same button again to enter high temperature settings. You can set the value settings using the plus or minus buttons. Next, while the top display high temperature is still blinking, press high-low button again 2 times and adjust its value with plus-minus button. Press high-low button to save the settings. So after a few days of testing, what I like about this heater is the all-in-one functionality. It comes with a controller that displays the water temperature. You don't have to dunk your hand to set its temperature limit. I also like the auto shut-off and alarm. That gives me peace of mind. And in case of power outage, it recovers your last setting. That saves me a headache. One area I think could use improvement is the length of the probe cord. It's a bit short, which limits where I can position it in my 20-gallon tank for optimal temperature monitoring. Overall, this is actually a big jump upgrade from my dial-style top fin heater without a display and controller. It's a solid fit for my 20-gallon freshwater tank. I don't have complaint with the performance so far, so I'll keep monitoring long-term durability. But for now, this heater takes that stress off my plate. So if you're setting up a tank and want something easy to use that comes with temperature reader probe and temperature display controller, this one's worth checking out. I will also leave a link in the description below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.